Okay. Okay. You ready, ladies? We're gonna go ahead and.
Torre is that Neo Soul?
Yeah, we gotta open up on it. We ain't open up yet.
J
Mess
Mo.
BJ up. We're gonna do that.
Throwback party.
Yeah. Okay.
Throwback. Yep, we're good.
You don't want to leave anything out. I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. We got you. Okay. Okay. It's the Black Family Reunion, right? We got you. Okay. All right, here we go. You ready, Ed? Okay. All righty. I guess we ready.
IG, Facebook, Eventbrite. Hairstyle.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. You wanna hold on for a minute? Oh, you ready? I can go. Okay. Ladies, y'all ready?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. We're gonna make sure y'all speak right in those mics too. Oh, I'm missing the mic. Yeah, we gotta see. 2, 3. I think it's 4 and 5. 5. 4 and 5. 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Queen, you want to check your mic for a minute? What'd you have for breakfast?
Testing. I had nothing. No, I'm just
nothing?
playing. I think I had a donut.
She had
Nutella.
donuts.
Can you hear me?
Healthy donuts?
No.
Oh, they
I had
weren't
Nutella.
healthy. Nutella. Oh, okay, that's good. Nutella's always good.
Yes, a little sugar on top.
Yeah.
Can you hear
put
me?
that on your banana or something like that too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And Danielle, how we doing?
Hi, how you guys doing?
Good. What you have for breakfast this morning?
This morning, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good too.
A Chick-fil-A biscuit with some
okay.
honey.
That's good. That's good stuff then. Okay. All right. So is Danielle good? She's good? Okay. They're both good.
Okay, I was about to say,
All
we
right,
didn't record that, did we?
Here we
like,
go.
nothing. I had nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
Here we go. Hello again, everybody. What's up? And welcome to the Community Corner with KevyKev. We are glad to have you in the house because we are excited about today's show. It is really a special one because we are really focused. We are zeroing in on the community. Going to talk about the Black Family Reunion. That's coming up.
Yeah.
Also, Juneteenth is upon us. And we're going to hear about the Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation and their annual golf tournament. And then finally, we'll get a chance to talk about art in the mall. So a lot and a whole lot more getting started here on the Community Corner. Glad to have with us with our Facebook fam as well. So let's get things going on and started here real quick. We have some, outstanding young ladies and guests here to talk about the Black family. We have Queen Mocha Latte.
What's up, St. Louis? Is your girl, Mocha Latte. How you doing?
Mocha Latte, how you doing in the house?
I'm doing good.
Right.
Thank you.
She is the host and MC. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. And also Danielle, who's here. Danielle takes care of all the PR and media and public relations with the Black Family Reunion. How you doing, Danielle?
I'm doing well. Danielle Elizabeth, the plug and the outlet for the community.
Get it
I'm
right.
here. Thank
Get it right
you.
for that. Danielle Elizabeth, right?
Yes.
All right, we got it. So, ladies, tell me about it. Everybody wants to know. We've been hearing about it. I've been seeing your social media post on it. I've been seeing flyers. Tell everybody, what is the Black Family Reunion?
The Black Family Reunion is all about the largest Black family reunion hits the streets of Compton, right in front of Harris Stowe. It's all about family, music, fun, food, and all of the above. And it's free. So,
Yeah, free 99.
it's free to attend. It's all about the community and just coming out, just honoring and respecting the culture.
You do have to RSVP.
Yes.
Got RSVP?
So it's free, but we want you to be counted. So please go to www.blkfrfest.com. So please go out there and RSVP so we know who was there.
Awesome. And tell us about it, because this was an idea of Cornell Boone, right?
Yes.
Had an idea. Tell us about Cornell and how this all came into being here.
Yes, so the founder of Black Family Reunion is Cornell Boone and his amazing wife, Jamila Boone. He had attended his wife's family reunion for the first time, and he was, ecstatic. He was definitely surprised that, what took place during the family reunion. So he decided to start planning his own family reunion. And once he started planning his own family reunion, he was thinking, and, I spoke to a lot of other community activists and people in the community, and we felt like this could be bigger. So he wanted to, do this for the entire city, put a family reunion on for the city.
This is terrific. And it's going to take place on the 17th of June, and right at Harris-Stowe State University.
The only HBCU in St. Louis. So shouts out to Harris-Stowe. And so when we think about community and we think about fun and family, we have to think about the music, because our culture is all about music. So we have at least 4 DJs. We got DJ J-Mo, who's doing the throwback party. DJ Reminisce with R&B, Charlie Chan, who's doing hip-hop, DJ Torre from Chicago, who will be doing some jazz and
Afro beats and like neo soul. Yeah.
And then I'll be the host, Queen Mocha Latte, with my co-host, Shadzilla. We also call him Rashad. But yeah, we will definitely be out there getting it hype, making sure everybody's having a really good time.
Wow, and you all put this together. Again, this is all kind of part of the Juneteenth celebration as well. So you wanted to bring all the families together.
Coming together.
Yeah, definitely bringing all the family together and the community. We forgot the main lineup, Dirty Mugs.
Dirty Mugs.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wait a minute, we couldn't forget them.
Yeah, so the lineup starts off with, not necessarily starts off, but Dirty Mugs as well.
And we will have a kids' corner.
Kids corner, kids zone, food trucks, retail vendors, food vendors, informational booths as well. And it's all being sponsored by Bacardi Limited, Regional Arts Commission, Uncle Nearest. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors or some of our vendors. So we have Vajay, Daryl's Apparel, Paradise 360 booth, Adore Teas and More, Eva's Nectar Fragrances and Lanny's Jewelry, Bar on the Run, Sanctioned. And am I missing anybody?
Oh, we have several. We have several sponsors, but we have several vendors that are going to be present. Over 30 plus vendors.
Yes.
And how has the community, the public responded to you? I know you've gotten the information out, but everybody's kind of looking forward to just coming and celebrating. And again, you have Harris-Stowe, the HBCU involved as well.
People are super excited. We are expecting at least 3,000 people. So we want to make sure that you are there, that you RSVP, that you are heard, and we know you're there. But yeah, people are really, really excited. They keep asking me about it, like, what is this? Why are we doing it? And I'm like, come on out, and they're going to see, because it's going to be big, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
I've heard a lot about you, too, with your hosting and emceeing and presentation on stage. If someone hasn't seen Queen Mocha Latte, what would you say? What is it about a Queen Mocha Latte presence at an event like that? What do you bring to it?
Chocolate is an endorphin, and it feels good. No, I ain't going to even bust out without that. But I will tell you that I stay on my grind. And one thing about me, I like to have fun. I like to make sure everybody is celebrated. I'm going to shout you out for your birthday. I'm going to shout you out just for being you. And, I just get people really excited because I'm excited. And I want them to have a good time. So if you come out and you know Mocha Latte, if you don't know me, get to know me, and we're going to turn up, and I stay on my grind.
All right. And Danya, this is for the entire family, from the smallest to our senior members of our family, right?
Yes, it's definitely for everyone in the family, from the young baby to the senior in your family. We want you to come out. We'll have so much for you to do as far as food, family, fun, music. It's all for the family. We want to, show the city and that we can all, gather together and just have a good time. See people that you haven't seen in a long time, embrace, For a long time, we couldn't
Long time.
Couldn't even go
embrace
outside.
and
Couldn't
go
go outside,
outside.
right.
So
That's right.
we are definitely outside for the Black Family
We
Reunion
outside.
Fest.
We outside.
We are outside. Yep.
So it is the 2023 Black Family Reunion and Mocha Latte, Queen Mocha Latte. If someone wants to get in contact, what do they need to do again? How do they reach out to you and Danielle to get him to participate? What do they need to do?
Well, we definitely want them to follow us on Instagram at Queen Mocha Latte. And
And you can follow me on social media platforms, Danielle Elizabeth, DONIELLE Elizabeth, on all social media platforms.
please RSVP.
Yep.
www.blkfrfest.com. So blackfamilyfest.com.
All right, well, we're going to look forward to it. Look forward to talking to you all after the event and hearing more about it, because I'm pretty sure this is probably the start of many for you and Black Family Fest, Black Family Reunion 2023.
Yes.
Come on out. Be
Yep.
heard. Have
Thank
fun.
you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
well,
We
thank you
appreciate
so
you
much
for
for
this
the guest.
opportunity.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for
Thank
coming
you.
by.
Thank
That's
you, BJ. Thank
Queen
you,
Mocha
everybody.
Latte. She's
Thank
going to be on
you.
the stage doing her thing. And, of course, Danielle Elizabeth's going to get the word out to you. You can follow them both on Instagram and all your social media, and they'll have you updated. And make sure you're there and do RSVP. Like they said, it is the 2023 Black Family Reunion. That's BLKFR Fest.com.
That's
right?
right.
Thank
We
you.
want to see you.
All right,
you.
that's it. Thanks so much, y'all. Stay with us, y'all. We got more coming up. This is KevyKev and the Community Corner. All right. Thanks so much, ladies.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all are good. Y'all.
All right.
Thank y'all.
Oh, I got to go to the bathroom again.
You know what it is, right?
Nah.
So you know what it is.
Yeah. Right.
Sometimes you making me up.
3 and a half.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
The
Thank
legendary
you so
Kevin
No. It's you. Thank you. The pleasure's mine to meet you.
Thank you, BJ.
Thank you. Miss Danielle Elizabeth,
Thank you. Yes,
yeah,
pictures.
pictures. You wanna take it in front of you?
Sign over here.
This one?
Yeah,
Which
we'll
one?
get y'all right. Let's get right here. Get this stuff posted on up here. All right. We didn't get a chance to be with the ladies here. All right. It's all right. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you all.
Ladies love cool
Yeah,
Kev.
man. That's right.
Cool
Yeah.
Kev. What's good, Kevy
There's
Kev?
an old rapper named Heavy D.
Heavy D?
Come on,
Girls
Mocha.
and girls,
Let's do
they
one.
Yeah,
love
girls
me.
and girls they love.
Y'all already love a Heavy D.
There's no
right?
overlay.
Everybody don't remember that.
Hello, you guys. This is your girl, Danielle, and I'm here with,
Queen Mocha Latte. You already know what it is.
and we are talking about Black Family Reunion that is going on this Saturday.
This Saturday.
June 17th at Harris-Stowe State University. We have so much fun,
So much fun.
fun,
Music,
food,
festivals,
all
kid
of the
songs,
above.
Everything you need, we got it. Shouts out to you have to RSVP www.blkfrfest.com. That is blackfamilyfest.com. Make sure you are there. Make sure you're counted. We want to see you.
And then we are currently here at iHeartRadio with 100.3 The Beat, Magic, Hallelujah, 1600, BJ to DJ, Kevin
Yes,
Kev,
Kev.
all the above. So make sure that you guys go to the iHeart app and tune in to all of these amazing stations. Thank you guys
Shouts out
for
to Boone, Jamila,
Yep.
Jamila and Cornell Boone.
the
Thank you so much.
co-founders,
Co-founders.
Harris-Stowe, all
the
the sponsors. All right, bye.
Did we say that at the same time? All the sponsors.
Look, all the sponsors, yes.
Yes.
Thank you, BJ.
I know. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
We're so glad we waited because we were able to talk to JC.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
good. Now, thank you guys for your
And we got to
patience.
see Wesley. Look at that.
Yeah. Guys might need to connect with Wesley somehow. He's running for U.S. Senate.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I saw
so
that.
that was like a breaking.
Ooh, that's big.
That was like a breaking news story for us, because I think we're the first that he's actually doing interviews.
Yeah. I
So
saw
we're
it.
gonna break it out. He put it out in the what's the name? But no,
But did he talk about like why he wanted to do that?
yeah, he said.
I mean, that's good. But I just wonder like.
No, he just said that, he felt like,
Okay, let's get you on in then. What do I say? You gonna what's the best place to put the councilwoman? We'll put her right here. Okay, put you right here. Then. Get you right there. All right. All right.
And you can cut off 5 if you didn't already.
Cut off 5. Okay, we'll cut off 5. So councilwoman Webb is gonna be on 4. She's on 4, right? She's on 4. Okay, she's on 4. You a pro.
Oh, I heard he was in here, but I didn't get to speak to
Yeah,
him.
he was in here. I guess he went in, went out that back door, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you remember Ski Fi.
Oh yeah, you're AKA, aren't you? Oh, absolutely. My daughter's AKA.
Good people, good people.
Good people, absolutely.
Good people, good people, good people.
Good people. That's right. That's right. 2 of the first, right?
That's it.
That's
Somebody
it.
had to lay the framework.
Somebody had to set it off, right? I used to have a buddy who was a mega, so I used to say, well, we was first. We had to set this thing off right. And of course, he would always say, well, see, after y'all messed it up, we had to straighten it out,
But y'all didn't want to jump first, huh?
Y'all didn't want to jump first, so we used to always have fun with each other and stuff.
All the time, I have friends at work, and they always tease me about, because all of the ladies that are in the aqua work, they're deltas.
Oh, really?
But it just so happened that, and there's not many female and black engineers, period, and so
Sure.
in either case, they always tease me, and I'm like, oh, y'all just want to be in the presence of a lady. It's okay.
That's it. I go to school. I go to church with a young lady, Mackenzie. You know Mackenzie?
Mackenzie, she not from here, but she works at
Tennessee.
Bowen.
She from Tennessee.
Yes, I know Miss Mackenzie Howard, right?
Yeah, she went to. Did she go to Howard?
No, her last name.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
Howard?
right.
I thought so.
Mhm.
She works
She's
at Bowen.
engineer too, right? Yeah.
She's over. I think she's the current president of the Boeing Black Engineering Association, one of our resource
I
groups.
seen something that she had been elected to that position.
Yes,
Yeah,
great,
she goes
great
to church
future
with me.
leader, current leader too.
Yeah, awesome.
So yes,
awesome,
sir.
Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. See, it's a small world, isn't
6 degrees of separation.
it?
That's why my mama told me to talk about nobody. Don't talk
Right.
about nobody.
Well, where are you originally from? You said it at the meeting the other.
Port Arthur. There you go.
Well,
He
you
remember.
remember it?
UGK.
UGK.
I
Right,
tell
right.
people all the time. You only know Port Arthur if you listen to UGK rap.
In Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. UGK. I remember UGK, yeah, because we had a discussion about celebrating 50 years of hip hop and top 50. Yeah, you got to do it right. That's right. That's right. I bet Councilwoman Webb probably would have some thoughts on that top 50 list, wouldn't she? I bet she would. I bet she would.
I'm a Southern rap girl.
Yeah, right. You like little
I'm
8-ball
from that,
MJG too, probably, right?
Yeah, you already know. I listen to
Okay.
Lil Scarface and Ghetto Boys.
We on. Oh, let me stop. We on Facebook here live. Okay. Okay, that's all right. They like hip hop on Facebook, right? That's okay. That's okay. Ain't that right, Facebook fam? Y'all, I'm sure Craig in South Beach is checking us out. He gonna break it down to me. So it's all right. All right, here we go. We ready? All right, here we go. Ed, we ready to go. We're gonna go here. All right. Okay. It's the Community Corner with KevyKev. Welcome back. We are preparing ourselves. We're all excited about Juneteenth 2023, and we are going to have some major celebrations here in the area here in the St. Louis area starting on Thursday. And we're so happy to have joining us now the chairperson and the St. Louis County Council, Councilwoman Shalonda Webb. And Councilwoman Webb, how are you?
Wonderful. Thank you so much for having me here today. I really appreciate it.
No, we appreciate you being on the show, being with us, and I know you're ecstatic about Juneteenth. So tell us about it, because it's 5 days of
5 days of Black Joy in
Okay.
North County. And so, as my husband said, all you do is talk about Juneteenth. I said, if you have anything else, you have to wait until after June 20th. So, in either case, we will be celebrating 5 days of Black Joy in North County. And it is a vision that I've had and shared with the Councilwoman Days, that we work together to bring all of our communities together to celebrate Juneteenth, in its importance, in the fact that it is a turning point in how we look at our future of being valuing our past, but being inclusive of our future. So I am a Southern girl.
Yes.
I tell you all the time,
Yes,
I'm
you
from
do.
Port Arthur, Texas. And you don't know about Port Arthur, Texas unless you listen to UGK rap. So with that being shared, but Port Arthur is like 45 minutes from Galveston, Texas. And so
Oh,
Galveston,
wow.
Texas is the origin and
Home,
foundation
right.
of Juneteenth, right?
And how far is it from Galveston again?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Wow.
So growing up, Juneteenth has always been a part of my upbringing.
Yeah.
It's celebrated as big as July 4th in my hometown. And so I always thought everybody celebrated Juneteenth that way. And then as I got older and migrated to Nashville, Tennessee, where I went to Fisk University, and then onward to here in St. Louis, Missouri, it's a different part of the country. And everybody's celebration and understanding is different. But I'm so glad that all of the communities are coming together. And that's what we want to do in North County. We're leveraging signature events in parts of cities and communities and municipalities that were already there, and we just want to enhance them and pull a common thread for our Juneteenth celebration. And then we have some new events. And so, again, 5 days of Black joy. So eat your Wheaties, take all your vitamins, because you're going to need all your energy to make it to the finish line with us.
No question about it. So when we kick it off on Thursday, what can we look out for on Thursday?
Well, it is a celebration, but we have to handle business first. And so Thursday, which is June 15th, we'll start off with the State of Us. It's a business meeting for our community. And we will be having panel discussions about some of the main concerns of our community, from crime, mental health, and education. That's going to be our capstone. We're also going to have conversation about economic development. And we're also going to talk to our local leaders. And so at the state and special surprise at every level, to just discuss what are we currently doing, where are we going, and what do we want to do. So, sir, no disrespect, but I don't want another checkbox activity. We don't have time for checkbox. We need to move the needle. And I say it frequently that we're not just coming to look nice and have a good meal, have a little entertainment, and go home. No, we need to talk about where we are and how do we hold each other accountable to push and transform our communities. So that will be on Thursday. And then on Friday, we're going to do a day of service. And so we're volunteering in the Castle Point community where we're doing a cleanup. And we're partnering with the Urban League Cleanup Build Up, Mr. James Clark, and I'm so grateful for him and his partnership. My brother from another mother, because he definitely keeps his sister from the county close. And so we're glad to team up with him and RBC, the Regional Business Council, and also the Boeing Company to say, how do we get in the community? We appreciate the sponsorship. Believe me, we need it. But it's also important for us to be visible in our communities. And so one thing that the Boeing Company wants to do is to actually be with us hand in hand throughout our community, because we want the community to know that we're a good corporate citizen, because I am also an employee of the Boeing Company.
Right.
Full disclosure.
Engineer.
But we want I'm a nerd, right? I'm a software engineer. Been at Boeing 25 years, 18 years as a software engineer on different platforms, F-18, F-15, JUCAS, and now as a leader at the division level. And so again, we want to bring all of us together, all of our corporate citizens, all of our community together to uplift. So we're asking everybody, all hands on deck, on Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Castle Point, where we'll be doing a neighborhood cleanup.
Oh, great.
And then after we finish cleaning up, go home, take a quick shower, unless you're just going to spray a lip. Never mind. But anyway, and then we'll be having a free night of movies at the 24-1 Theater in Pagedale.
Okay.
And so we'll have 2 full viewing theaters with free refreshments, popcorn, and soda pop. So
Awesome
again,
theater
just
over
have some great activities planned for the whole family. We'll be doing, I think they'll be showing, I know, Black Panther and Wakanda Forever. Did I say that right? Yeah, Wakanda Forever.
Right.
And so I think those are really inspiring movies, right? And so we'll all be engaged there. And then there is some music at Jenny's Park. And so the community is hosting. So again, we want to be throughout all of our communities.
You moving to Saturday?
Yes, and Saturday is time to have some more fun, celebrate to the fullest. We're going to start Saturday morning in Bell Fountain from 10 until 2. And we'll have an art contest, some talent, and some Black trivia, along with plenty of food trucks and vendors there. following right along into Ferguson, where we'll be with Mayor Ella Jones and her team. And again, celebrating fully at their farmers market. Again, food trucks and welcoming their new businesses. And so it's a full day of celebration there.
That's terrific. And I think it's really wonderful, too, how you've incorporated all the municipalities, the cities. You have Ferguson, you've got Jennings, you've got Pagedale. You're involved. You're really involving everybody.
Intentionally. We want to be, by design, intentional about showing that we are collectively working together. And because that is the only way that we can transform all of our communities. Like, we can't work hard in one area and another area falls by the wayside. We all are going to feel that. So this is a way to do it in a celebration, to show we did this for our communities in celebration. What can we do when we come to talk about business? And so we're still going on Sunday.
All right.
I know we're almost there.
We're almost there.
So Sunday
Day 4.
morning, we are spiritual people, so we will be worshiping together on Sunday. And so we will start off at 8 o'clock worship service at Shalom City of Peace. Right. And then at 10 o'clock.
Pastor Clark there, right?
Yes, at 10 o'clock we will be at Prince of Peace as well, celebrating and worshiping together. And then Sunday afternoon from 2 until 6, we will be having a full Juneteenth music festival at St. Ferdinand Park in Florissant, Missouri. And so, again, all of our communities, we're all in all of our communities. And so we want to make sure everybody has a seat at the table or invited to the barbecue, as many of us say. And so we're going to be celebrating in Florissant on Sunday. And then finally is Juneteenth. On Monday, right?
Juneteenth, right? Monday.
So
Monday,
Monday,
day 5.
Day 5. So in day 5, we're going to start off with a parade through Dalewood, starting at the Boys and Girls Club off of West Florissant. And we're going to travel all the way down to their community center, where we will wrap up with more food, fun, and family with a community fair. We're providing services that's needed, whether it be getting shots or if we're going to be just getting resources that we need. In addition, we have some more food with some great food trucks and wonderful vendors that are part. We're going to eat good this weekend. We eat real good this weekend.
Eat good, y'all. All right.
And so we're excited about it. Again, all of us coming together. I know I started this journey serving my community as a public servant. I call myself a servant leader because I know and I believe in the future and the potential of North County.
Okay.
And what we have to do as a collective whole is first hold ourselves accountable.
Okay.
Also work together for a common goal and vision, and then execute with keeping our sisters and brothers in mind. So I am my brother's keeper. I am my sister's keeper. And we're going to show throughout North County, through Juneteenth and into the future, that we work together. We're working in lockstep with each other. So I'm excited about this.
Yeah, I can tell. And boy, I tell you what, and I think it's great where you've incorporated, Dalewood, Pagedale, Jennings, Ferguson, Florissant, all of them into this celebration. You've definitely spread it out to the entire North County in celebrating Juneteenth, 2023. Well, I tell you what, Councilwoman Shalonda Webb, chairman of the St. Louis County Council, we thank you so much. And I like you said, you better eat your Wheaties, because what you just described, that is a 5 full pack day and night of events, and I know you're gonna have to have your energy. Everybody will. And if somebody wants to become part, are you looking for volunteers? Anybody?
Well, if you want to volunteer, if you just want to learn what's going on, you can definitely find out this information on any one of our social media platforms, whether it is Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or TikTok. I'm not dancing though, but in either case, the contact information or to find out more is North STL County Juneteenth Celebration. And so if you put North STL County Juneteenth Celebration in any one of those platforms, you will reach us.
You'll reach you. Wow. Thank you so much. Well, that is St. Louis County Chairperson and Councilwoman Shalonda Webb. She is leading the charge on this 2023 Juneteenth celebration in North County. Thanks so much for being with us on the show, and we're going to be there, and we're looking forward to it.
Thank you so much for having me, and I look forward to seeing everybody.
All right, you got it. That is the Councilwoman, the Chairperson of St. Louis County, Shalonda Webb. Thanks so much, and stand by. We've got more of the Community Corner coming up next. We'll check it. All right, we're going We're going to Art in the Mall next. All right. We got. Thank you so much. Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention our sponsor. It's okay.
Well, you did on the other one.
Yeah, I did, right?
On the whole 8 station.
Yeah, you get a picture with you here?
Yes, sir.
Councilwoman?
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Get it on our social media too, see?
Yes, sir.
All right. BJ, you getting a photo with us too here?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yeah, getting a photo with us here.
I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
I
all's
knew
kindness.
Wesley and all those
Okay.
people.
Okay. Come on, you get on in here. Come on. Part of the team here now.
Teamwork make the dream work.
That's right. Uh-oh.
Need a little space.
Okay, need a little more room, right?
Awesome.
Right.
Thank
You
you.
had the skinny lens on, right? Thank you
All right,
all.
thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Excuse me, I always look like I'm moving.
No, you good. You good.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. Let's get you on in here. Get you right here. Yeah. Byron, I want you to meet my team. I got a great team.
All right, how
here,
y'all
Byron.
doing?
This is Ed, and this is Eris. This is
All
Byron
right.
Rogers, St. Louis artist. He is, you can see his work. Well, you actually get a chance to see his work this weekend. You're going to have some of your work at the...
Not really.
Okay.
Not really, but I'll be out working
Yeah,
with the kids.
You're
and
highlighting your
everything.
kids' work.
Yeah.
Okay, got
Yeah.
you. But if they want to see some of your work, where could they? I know you got exhibits
I have a
all
card. I have a.
I was talking about one of you. Oh man, you know what? We gotta send. Oh gosh, we gotta send her a link. We got. I gotta send her a link. Oh gosh. Yeah, I got a phone number. I got it because she want to see Byron. I know for sure.
There you go.
Gosh, let me do
All
this
right.
here. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but I have an exhibit coming up in November. Then I do a few exhibits.
Okay.
But right now I'm just applying for a bunch of fairs, man. Just
Okay.
Different festivals in town,
Yeah.
art in the parks, and different things like that. Just to start pushing my artwork out there.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Once I
All
start
right.
this nonprofit, I try not to mix the two.
Mix it too. Sure. Absolutely. We're trying to get it to
Lois.
trying to get it to
Oh my God.
trying to. I should have. Anything y'all could do with it? Maybe we could copy and paste it to her. Is that possible? Maybe I'd have. You know what? Maybe I could have it. I know Ed's gonna give me about the time here. Okay, after the show? Okay, we'll do that then. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, are they outside? Okay. We've been getting you out on time, haven't we? Okay. All right. Facebook getting to see it all here, right? Okay. We got Byron set up. Okay. Okay. Let me just check one quick check here of something. Plays. All right, sometimes you have to always have your playbook with you, Harris, so you can know which offense you're running. Okay, B.
Oh, that's your coaching coming in.
Yeah, right. You gotta have the offense here. See, oh man, and it's bags is for B Art Gallery and Studios, right?
Yes.
B Art. Okay, and it's the third annual Art in the Mall. All right, it's gonna happen coming up on the 17th.
17th this Saturday. Yep.
This Saturday from 11 to 3. All right. Okay, good. We good to go.
11 minutes.
11 minutes. Yeah. Got you. I got you. I'm waiting on you. Oh, I got Byron's mic on. Byron's on mic 4. We got him? Okay, we got him. Okay, we got him. Okay. We good. We need a mic check on Byron, or we okay? Okay.
Take out my cheating.
You got your notes too. I think I sent that there too. I don't know if you got any of those images there. Were you able to? Weren't able to get? Okay. All right. I know I sent them. Okay. Here we go. All right. Y'all ready? Ready to do it? Here we go. All right. And welcome back to the Community Corner with KevyKev. And boy, I tell you what, we've been rolling through some just tremendous events taking place in celebration of Juneteenth. And we've talked about the entertainment, we've talked about music, we've talked about health fairs taking place. Now we get a chance to talk about some art. And we have one of our own, one of St. Louis's very own St. Louis artists, our great friend who always comes by and makes sure that we got everything together here. And when it comes to the art world, we're talking about St. Louis's own Byron Rogers. And Byron has the organization, or he's with the organization, B Art Gallery and Studios, and you might spell that out as Bags, B-A-G-S. And Byron is here to talk about the 3rd annual Art in the Mall. It's going to be coming up at the gallery. Byron, first of all, how you doing?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Man, you have been busy. We know about you and all your work that you've been doing with your exhibits all over the area, but now you've created a new organization, your nonprofit, and you've been doing some outstanding work getting young people involved in the art world.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I guess it started with St. Louis Artworks. That kind of inspired my whole vision of really trying to get out and work in the community and take my art to the community. And one of the things I started seeing is that a lot of kids, especially our kids, don't know anything about the art. They haven't even seen an art museum, or yet alone know about artists and that you can make a living with art. So one of the goals my wife and I started putting together is how can we get art to the community? How can we put art on the go? And we didn't have a facility. I worked primarily out my house or in my classroom because I teach primarily at Kirkwood High School during the school year. So the summers was our opportunity to start creating something for our community to, I guess, come and relax and have fun, and also get a little education about what art is. And especially after the pandemic, being locked up in the house, we try to throw in a health component of how can we show them that there's ways of dealing with their stress, dealing with their anxieties, and there's positive ways of outlet. So we start thinking hard, and we came up with this whole idea: art in the park and art in the mall. And we asked the Galleria. One of my board members actually said, "What if we go into the Galleria or go into the malls where people are?" And he asked. We put together a proposal, and most definitely they said yes. So we're back again at the mall with art, yoga. We have a musical guest coming in, GMO. Coming in with our string instruments. So we're just growing every year. Every year we're really trying to push the arts to people so they'll know that this is an outlet that they can use, not just the drawing, the visual, but for the poetry, the music, because I'm a musician also.
Yeah.
So, of course, I have to add the music.
That's right.
But also there's other means of art by using your body with the yoga and breathing techniques. So we're really trying to heal our community through the arts.
This is terrific, and like you say, you've always, you've just born to do the arts. That's what you do, and then of course you teach it, and then you and your wife said, okay, we're going to take it to the next level. Now we want to really create this nonprofit organization to really reach out to the kids, young folks, and teach them about art, let them express themselves, and it's going to take place with the 3rd annual Art in the Mall. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the 17th of June. Right. And you just kind of talked about everything that's going to take place. But, Byron, as you go through and you're visiting with students, and that's what you do, like I say, you're an educator. What's your approach when you can kind of see that kids have an interest in art, and now you want to give them a place, if you will, to bring that out? How does that all process all come together for you?
Well, I guess it started with my daughter. I have a special needs daughter. She's 22 now, but art was her way of communicating. Art was her way of connecting with the people around her, the world around her. I mean, she's into dance, things that the doctor says she'll never be able to do. But she dances. She's a visual artist. She sings now in our church choir. So she's just branching out, and I saw that even with the students that I work with on a daily basis, that art is a way for them to communicate. And I've been teaching for now over 20 some odd years, and I hear all the time testimonies of students I've had in the past, and they bring their little children back to me saying that art was that way of them dealing with a lot of the stress, dealing with their anxiety, dealing with a lot of the problems they had. They knew they had that outlet of art to kind of help filter a lot of that negative energy to do something positive. So I took all those testimonies. I said, well, we got to take this to the world. And for me, as you know, growing up in the inner city, art was my outlet because I was an angry teenager, angry youth. Growing up on the north side, St. Louis. And when I found that art was my talent, my gift, I could speak through that. And I used that as my muse to kind of deal with my day-to-day stresses, my day-to-day pains and ills. And I used it in a positive way instead of outlashing in some negative way.
Absolutely. And you formed the B Art Galleries and Studio, Bags. What is the procedure for you getting your students, your young folks? How do you get them? Or how do they find out about you to become part of it?
Well,
how does it work?
Of course, my students always push me to do social media. A lot of my students say, hey, Mr. Rogers, you got to have a TikTok. You got to have an Instagram. I didn't know what a TikTok was at the time. But one thing I started doing is listening to their lead. And so we utilize a lot of our family and friends, our young people. I utilize a lot of my students. And me being in the community as a community artist, working with St. Louis Artwork, working with Gloria Taylor over at the Center for Women Against Hardship, keeping those kind of connections with people and families and friends to get the word out. And then luckily, like opportunities like this, but the greatest opportunity is just having sponsors like the St. Louis Art Museum and North City Art Council, Larry Clark, that kind of helped mentor me and push me to do my best and be my best and get my word out there and show me the way, because I didn't know. I just knew I had a vision, and just having people like this, Renee Franklin, there at the Art Museum pushing me and encouraging me. You know, it's just good to have angels in your corner to
you
cheer
have a
you
great
on.
team too. You mentioned Renee Franklin and Lois Ingram and Larry Clark. Those are all three tremendous artists in the area here. Let me ask you this too, Byron, visiting with St. Louis artist Byron Rogers. If there might be a parent, a family member, they might have a young person in their home who has shown an interest in art, maybe painting, drawing, what have you, creating music, poetry. What would you suggest that maybe they could do to kind of help enhance and help develop them as they can see these early stages of this art in a young child or teenager, what have you? What would you recommend for them?
I always say connect them with the art world. I mean, I try to be a resource for families and friends for the art world. I don't have a studio myself, so my studio is the world. But I do have those connections because I work with the St. Louis Art Museum. They have programs. My son himself, he's an artist. And I had him in art ever since he was a baby. I mean, he was working when I was working with Arts in Transit at Bi-State. He was out there painting. But I also got him into Craft Alliance because I saw that gift, that talent, and I wanted that to nurture. There's other programs that you get, after school programs. The Contemporary have a program that I always push my teenagers to apply for. It's a weekend program. So there's a lot of different programs, and the main program I push is St. Louis Artworks. That's been my home, my hub since 2006. And we employ, and that's an opportunity for students and young people that's really interested in art. If they're 14 to 19, they can apply. If they get in, they're working with professional artists, learning the trade, and they're making a little money on the side. So it's just always good to connect that person with their gift, their talent, because that can be, their future.
Absolutely. And it is coming up. It's the third annual Art in the Mall. Like you said, you also have Art in the Park. So if someone wants to keep in contact with you, and again, maybe they can meet you and get some helpful hints from you about how to develop that art, how can they get in touch with you and the B Art Gallery and Studios Bags? How does one do that?
Most definitely, you can contact me, Byron Rogers, at Bags Inc. STL at gmail.com. That's Bags Inc. STL at gmail.com. Or you can contact us. We have a phone number. That's 314-886-0886. Real simple. 314-886-0886.
Sound like a DJ, like you've done that before, Byron. You sound right at home with that. That's good stuff, man. That's great. That is Byron Rogers, St. Louis's own artist, and his new nonprofit organization, Bags. That's BAGS, B Art Gallery and Studios, and it is coming up. It is the 3rd annual Art in the Mall. It's going to be at the Galleria on the 17th of June from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Byron, I want to thank you so much for coming by.
My pleasure.
And
Thank
continued success to you and Bags.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
That's Byron Rogers. This is the Community Corner with KevyKev, and we'll be coming back. All right. Byron, thank you so much, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. You're going to be on
make it
Channel
easy.
2 tomorrow, right?
Well, my board member is going to be there. I
That's
can't
right,
be there.
that's
I have to be at Artworks. They got me in the streets working.
You working. That's right. That's a good thing. That's a blessing. All right. Yeah, let's get a photo here with you, Byron. We can get our little social media. We're going to move right over here by the, we'll get you on in here on the, all right, here we go. All right. It's going to get a little distance. Yeah, get our good side. Here we go. Okay. All right. Thanks, B. Appreciate you, man. Sorry to keep you waiting so long, man.
Oh,
Appreciate
man.
you.
Gave me time to go visit moms, man.
How's your mom doing? She's doing good. Man, praise God. All right, man. Success. All right. I'm going to try to get back and check you out. You know what? Actually, I'm going to Chicago. I'm going to meet you. I'm going to be, let me, the art in the park. I'm going to be following you. Okay. 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 Thanks, B. I appreciate it. We're going to be here next week.
Okay.
You out of here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, next week we won't have a show.
Yeah.
But on that Wednesday, I'll call you about the Wednesday, though.
Okay.
Okay. Tell your folks I said, hey, all right. I'll see you. All right. Thank you. All right. Ed.
You didn't grab Coke. You didn't grab Coke.
Oh, yeah, he came. I told him, come on in.
Oh, okay.
Tell him, make sure you come. All right. All right. Coach, thanks for your
KevyKev.
patience.
Oh,
patience
come on,
with
man.
you, man.
No,
you
thank
you
y'all,
okay
man.
with the?
Oh, no,
Because I know they probably
Great
running plays.
conversation.
They probably running plays.
Hey, I
now.
run the bigs.
They,
I'm with the big guys.
The big
you know,
guys.
hey, them skinnies, I don't know what they be doing, Kev. Hey, I just make sure my guys know how to block it. We don't get into all that old stuff, Kev. Hey, Kev. Hey, I just know the protections. Hey, I don't know who. Hey, the guy running right. Yeah, that guy. Hey, he better catch it because we blocked it. We blocked it right. We're gonna give you the time. Now you go do the rest. That's right. Hey, we don't. Hey, yeah.
Sometimes those big boys, they like to run a route too. When
Oh
they
yeah.
They like for the ball to come
I
in.
told him to run down to the end zone and celebrate in the end zone. Hey, get your party on in the end zone. Get your party on in the end zone.
Oh my goodness!
Get your party on in the end zone. Hey
um,
man, do y'all know Luther just inked the deal with Emos?
No, is that
Did he?
right?
Oh, great.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I can announce it now. I've been knowing about it for weeks.
Okay, the square beyond compare. He gonna,
And he's kicking it off Saturday with a football camp.
oh,
And Emos is
man,
taking care of the whole thing.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
ain't
awesome.
that good?
So the
Ain't that
Facebook
good?
folks just
This
got
NIL
it.
stuff it's going. At Herbert Hoover. It's at Herbert Hoover on Saturday.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that is
yeah.
great. That is great, man.
Ain't that something?
That is, man.
Ain't that
Blessing.
something? The boys
That's
getting.
blessing.
Hey, some of these boys staying in college, Kevin, because they saying, "Hell, I'm making more money staying here."
Staying here, right?
Hey, that's what that girl said at LSU.
She sure did, didn't she? You're right. Oh man, look at that! Look at
They
that!
done
Look
put
at
out-
that!
they
Look at
done put-
that!
They didn't put it out.
Oh man, look at that!
Oh,
Nice,
man,
nice,
there
nice,
Yeah, they
nice.
done put it out. Yeah,
Luther
Yeah.
doing his thing.
yeah, get that
Oh,
money.
man.
Yeah. Hey, that girl at LSU, the basketball player, said, "I ain't going no WNBA. I'm gonna stay right here and get paid. Put these swimsuits on, get that money." That's what she did. The girl, the basketball player.
Oh yeah.
She say, shoot, I'm making way more money than these folks.
I'm staying in school,
I'm
right?
stay in school, have fun.
You know, and I think the reason why they did that so those kids would stay in
Yeah, right. So them kids would stop leaving early. You know, Dick Vitale and them was getting mad about that. Kids leaving early. They said, we got to keep these kids here. We got to do something.
So we go 12, right?
Yeah.
Do the 12.
Okay.
I got the video.
Okay. Okay.
So
So 12 will work.
Yeah, 12 will work.
I got you.
So we have to.
You got your mics on?
Mike's on. Mike's
Yeah,
on.
Mike's on.
So you turn them off again on Facebook.
Yeah, I think it's all going out, right? What's up, Facebook
No,
fam? Y'all
we
taking
gonna
it in?
record, so.
Okay.
While you negotiate,
Need negotiating the deal here, right?
turn the mics off.
Turn the order the deal off, right?
Right,
Okay, all right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. It's, hey,
Okay.
them chicks say we gonna stay in school.
Yeah.
Get that money, man. They say she making over $1 million some.
Ooh, Coach is on
Which one? The girl that was very boisterous.
the U.S.
The boy, the very boy, the one that went off on the
I think
president's
it's-
wife
man, I always forget.
about being invited to. Yeah, man. She
Either
doing
this one or
swimsuits.
this
She
one of
doing
these
she doing ESPN photo shoots with Sports Illustrated and all that. She getting paid.
Yeah.
She said what? And now they talking about she's dating the boy that went to Vashon. They didn't announce they little love affair on Twitter.
My
Cameron,
goodness.
the Cameron Fletcher
Oh, yeah, I
boy
remember
that went to
Cameron
Kentucky.
Fletcher. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I told my brother he doing the right thing. Get in on.
Hit the mics here. Okay. All right, we ready. Okay, Coach. All right. Here we go. Welcome back to the Community Corner with KevyKev. It has just been an awesome, fast-paced, moving show today. Talked about so many things that are coming up in the community, and this has been our next event we're going to talk about and discuss. Been an event in the community for 3 decades now. And I am talking about the Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation and the annual golf tournament. Of course, we lost DJ in December of last year as he passed away on Christmas Eve. But the foundation, of course, as DJ would have it no other way, continues to prosper and continue to do what Demetrius, of course, under the tutelage of his mom, Eddie Mae Binion, did, the purpose for it, to help young people and to give back to the community. And so we get a chance to talk to Coach Jim Collins, JC, Coach JC, who is now the president of the Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation. And he has been, of course, he's always coaching football with his defending state champions at Cardinal Ritter College Prep, and he's the president of the foundation now, and he's been working hard preparing for the annual Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation golf tournament. And Coach, I know you haven't been getting much sleep as you get ready
Absolutely,
with
man.
everything
Absolutely.
going on.
This is one of our babies, Kevy.
Absolutely.
You know, and I'm happy to be on iHeart, man, and I appreciate you guys giving us the opportunity and the platform to talk about all the wonderful things that are going on with the foundation. And this is a busy time for us.
Yes, sir.
The 32nd annual Celebrity Golf Tournament, Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation Celebrity Golf Tournament, man, and we are pumped up and excited, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep, we're working hard.
Yeah.
We're working hard, and it's already sold out. And I tell everybody all the time, this ain't just no normal golf tournament now. This ain't the ones where you got, he's on hole 9. Hey, he's going for par. Now, it's a lot of noise out at this one.
Yeah, because
you know
when
what I mean?
you get to the tournament, you got Rod Tate out there.
Yeah,
on the
you got
sax
Rod
jamming.
Tate out there with the jazz, you know what I mean?
DJ
on the
Ducky on the
saxophone,
ones and
DJ
twos.
Duck on the ones and twos. We got barbecue, rib tips. It's a
Rib
different
tips
kind
at
of
the golf tournament.
Yeah, rib tips at the tournament. So you better get you some rest, because if you eat lunch before you golf, Kevy, you might go to sleep. So I don't want to just when they say load up and let's go to hole number 1. I don't want you to sleep on your way going to the golf.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
so
I guess I guess DJ would have it no other way than to have you some rib tips. And
oh,
then go play
absolutely,
golf, right?
absolutely. Add you some rib tips, a lot of barbecue sauce, a lot of adult beverages, and then you go play golf. And so, hey, we're gonna keep it the same, and he wouldn't have it any other kind of way.
wouldn't have it
And
any
I know
other
he's
way.
gonna be smart. For 32 years, we've done it this way.
That's it.
So why not have barbecue? Why not have rib tips this time?
Right.
You know what I mean? We ain't gonna change it up.
No,
we ain't
sir.
gonna have bologna sandwiches. We're gonna have rib tips. And so you know, hey, that was one thing I demanded when we got this thing together. We can't do it if we ain't having rib tips.
Oh, that's right.
You know, guys call me up. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's why I sold out every year. This
That's
thing
true.
is sold out every year.
And that
You know what I
makes
mean?
sense.
And in all honesty, Kevy,
Mm-hmm.
the same people show up because they believe in the work.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know, they believe in community. They believe in work. Just had a conversation here today with Prosecutor Wesley Bell. Said I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world. You know, he was there last year.
Absolutely.
And he knows this is a different kind of tournament.
He
said,
knows.
I don't have to eat before I come because I know I'm going to be all right. I know I'm going to be all right. So we're excited about
BJ
it.
out there to play some golf.
Yeah,
too.
oh man, we want all the whole
BJ probably
Iheart
like a
team.
few
Yeah, we
ribs.
got the
I'm
whole
sure a
Iheart
few
team.
ribs
Yeah.
before he
Now
hit the
if
links.
he can handle the ribs and potato salad and baked beans, and then go out there and do his thing. Hey, that's the
You
kind
with
of
that,
time.
BJ?
Yeah,
You
that's the
with
kind.
that? You
I
with
don't.
that?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know if that's the Tiger Woods formula. I don't know. If that's his pregame meal of choice.
I don't know if
rib
Tiger would
tips.
eat that before he go play, right?
Yeah, I don't think he would. But at the 32nd annual, that's what we're gonna do.
what we gonna
You know
do.
what I mean? And so we're gonna have a good time, man, and we're gonna raise a lot of money for the
Absolutely.
foundation and TJ Weiss Construction, Coach Drink, Coach
Mizzou.
Gates,
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
whole Mizzou contingent come down every year and they'll be down, shaking hands and playing and having a good time. And it's an opportunity. It's like a family reunion. You ever been to a family reunion where you haven't seen people in a long time?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
that's it. You know what I mean? People come together, and we'll be able to share stories about the beloved DJ as well. And so, we got auction items, we got food, we got DJ, we got jazz, we got golf, and it's gonna be a great event, man.
And this is such a great event, Coach, because you take the proceeds from this, and this is how you're able to feed 3,000 families.
Absolutely.
at
This is our
Thanksgiving and the Christmas toys for the kids.
This is our spinoff when we go into the winter months, man, and we start going door to door with our turkeys and going with our big Christmas party for kids.
Yeah.
During the Christmas time, and
this
so
helps
this
make all that
is how we do it. We don't have the big grants. You know what I mean? And this is a what they say. This is a meat and potatoes operation where it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But we have some people like Iheart that allow us to get the word out. Once we get the word out, the people to know and understand that the Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation is still going and alive and well. And after the golf tournament, we got some other big announcements.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we'll hold off on that. We want to get past the golf tournament, but we got some other big things coming through the pipe that I was sharing with BJ. And so we're excited, man, about the direction of the foundation.
And I know people have to really be so proud and happy about you and the rest of the board with the foundation because, let's face it, that DJ's passing caught this entire community off guard.
Absolutely.
None of us could have imagined.
None of us could have imagined. It's
so-
still real surreal.
Yeah.
But we have a board of directors that are dedicated and that want things to stay in the community and that meet every month and plan out and strategically plan out and strategize about what's next. What's next, what's going to happen next. And so
And I have to tell you, because see, it's just in your nature. You don't ever take any credit, but I just want to personally to the audience, our iHeart audience, the social media audience. I just want to congratulate you just on the work you've done to keep everything going, along with your members of the board. Because since DJ's passing, I mean, we've seen you've had a Easter egg hunt, the annual Easter egg hunt in Elwood with Mayor Jones. You always have there. You've had the high school football combine.
Yes,
and now you're
yes.
getting ready for the golf tournament.
Yeah. We've tried. DJ had layers to him, but one of those layers was community. And if we don't do that, then shame on us. You know what I mean? Me and you and I were talking before the show. There are two types of DJ people: people that were dedicated to DJ and had relationships with him, but then there were people that had relationships with him but understood how dear the work was to him. And those are the people that have continued to come every time and when we call on them every time to participate, whether it's financially, whether it's volunteering, that have never said no every time they said yes. Yeah. And those are the people that keep it going. You know what I mean? This is a small JC, but a big community, man, and that's the way it should be.
It should be, and it's tremendous. And like you say, all these celebrities. I mean, you mentioned, you talked about the Mizzou's, the St. Louis universities, the universities. All these athletic department store. I mean,
Sure.
and you see members, past members of the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah,
the
Brian
Rams,
Jordan.
the Brian
Jordan comes in town
you
for
know.
he's been with us now, I think 3 or 4 years now.
That's
He
right.
comes in town every year just for the tournament.
Just for-
But then he doubled down this year. He came for the HBCU
He sure
because
did.
again, he saw the work. He saw the impact on the community and said, "Hey, JC, I want to be a part of this. What can I do?" You know what I mean? Okay, I come to the golf tournament, but you guys are having that HBCU camp. Let me come down and work with some of those young men. And he was out there, man. You saw him. He was out there on the field,
yeah.
you know what I mean, giving instruction
he's
and
working
talking
with
to
the kids,
kids and
yeah.
working with the kids. And,
Yeah.
and that's what it's about. That's what it's about,
it's
Kevin. We're
tremendous.
again, man. We're pumped up, man. We're excited about it, and we should be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that people sometimes take the work that people do in the community as arrogant. No, we're not arrogant of ourselves, but we are arrogant about the work we do.
Yeah.
Because we challenge ourselves to do the very best work. Anybody that's involved in community work really has to have a passion for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that you just all of a sudden, I think this is a good idea.
Yeah.
It's something in you. It's something bred in you.
It
You know what I
has to
mean?
be
Yeah.
for you to stay consistent
No doubt.
with it.
With your parents, something. Giving back. It's hard work.
Yeah.
It's hard work.
You
What I mean? But it's needed work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this community needs it. And hopefully the good Lord will keep us around for another 30 years.
Amen.
And you'll be talking to somebody else when I'm long gone. Somebody else will be sitting in the seat talking about Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation. That's the way it should work.
That is how it should work. Absolutely, and it all happens at Forest Park at
Yes.
the golf course.
Yes, June
Great
21st.
course. It's always. I know that the good people out at Forest Park Golf Course that they're always so welcoming and
They do,
accommodating.
man. That staff out there is always so welcoming. They let us make a lot of noise. Like I say, it's not your quiet. It's not your quiet. It's not your quiet tournament. You know, it's barbecue sauce flying everywhere. And,
I think
you
it's
know what
safe
I mean?
to say the other golfers that might not be part of they know you there.
Yeah, they know we're there. Yeah, they know that. They probably say that Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation golf tournament must be going on.
Must be going
Those
on.
guys are loud over there. You know what I mean? So we appreciate everything that the great staff over at Forest Park does for us. I would recommend anybody. I think, Kevy, it's one of the nicer public golf courses in the area.
Yeah, no
you know what I
doubt.
mean? It sits right in the middle of the city.
Mm-hmm.
You know, easy to find, easy to get to.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And so they do a good job, and we love partnering with them to put on this event.
Yeah, it's tremendous. And again, if someone wants to, I know you said that it is sold out, but if they might want. I mean, I know you're always looking for volunteers.
Yeah, we're
So if
always looking for
somebody wants to-
volunteers.
how
You
do they
want to
get
come
in
out and eat lunch.
Right.
You know, you want to come out and get you a rib tip and some chicken and some mashed potatoes and potato salad. You know, hey, we have a call 314-766-3000. Maybe you don't golf, you just want to come out and fellowship. You know what I mean? And find out what we do. We'll have auction items. We'll have a killer trip that we're auctioning off. What I call a golf extravaganza. To another city. I won't give it away. You know what I mean? But we're giving away, auctioning off a great golf trip, all expenses paid, hotel accommodations for an entire week.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? Because Chateau Gaming in Oklahoma believes in the work we do. You know, and they're one of our partners. You know what I mean? And so we'll have Cardinal tickets to auction off. We'll have merchandise. Signed Luther Burden football helmet to auction out. We'll have a lot of auction items, and so you might want to just come out, and get your lunch, be full, take your nap, wake up, and then start bidding on some of the auction items, Kevin.
That's it. And again, how do they get in contact with you again?
Hey, 314-766-3000, man, and give us a call and see how you can support a great organization that's been around 3 decades now, the Demetrius Johnson Charitable Foundation.
All right, Coach JC, thanks so much. That's Coach Jim Collins, and hey, continued success and blessings to you and the foundation.
Absolutely.
The work
We appreciate you, Kevin.
All right. That's going to wrap us up for the Community Corner here. And what a way to end with Coach JC. No better way to do it, all right? And appreciate everybody, the staff, the team here. Big shout out to Ed and Eris and, of course, BJ, making it all possible. We'll talk to you next time on the Community Corner with KevyKev. All right, we are good here. All right. Yeah, yeah, we was hitting it. We was hitting it.
Yeah, man, y'all were busy.
Yeah.
Hey, BJ, I had to bring some energy. Had to bring some energy.
You brought it. You brought it. You still got to go to football practice.
Yeah. I'm just gonna watch. Like I said, that's a great throw. You know what I mean? How we gonna protect that? Yeah.
So who worked with your boys and your big boys?
Well. See, here's what we did because we're scrimmaging CBC on Thursday. So we didn't want to double down. Yeah, in pads. Full gear.
Is that going to be a Cardinal Ritter?
It's going to be a CBC. It was at Cardinal Ritter last year. So
is that open to the public?
Yeah, it's open to the public, Kevy, at 9 a.m. Wow. Hey, look, last year we went over there. They said, hey, you got any younger guys? Because we went over there and terrorized them. Oh yeah, we got after them.
Worked out.
Oh man, yeah. They sending messages already. We're gonna, we're trying to keep everybody healthy. we go over there and get out.
Come on, go get it. Put the hammer on them, man.
Because our kids be talking about, that all boys school. We're gonna, how the kids be thinking about them all boys school.
Do I need to mute our mics here? We okay on the line?
Yeah.
I want to get good. I got me.
Yeah, we get out them. We get out them, Kevin. Hey, we don't apologize for that. We get out them.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah. We get out them, man. So it'll be so we took we gave the evening off.
CBC and Cardinal Ritter getting it on this Thursday. All right, Y'all got a heads up. It's open to the public.
Yeah, open to the public.
Bring your hard hat. All right,
bring your hard hat.
Yeah, bring your lunch pail.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
And see, they're a 6A school, and you were what 3A?
We're a 3A school.
Yeah, but you bring the heat.
Yeah,
like
we bring.
Yeah,
we're gonna bring it. Yeah. We're gonna bring it. 2 state champions.
Yes, sir.
Just try. Hey, 2 state champions just trying to do it again.
Yes,
you know what I mean? And so I know they got some great kids over there. So, but we love to compete.
Yes,
we love to compete.
Good competition.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do that. All right, Facebook fam. That's gonna wrap us up here. Right, Ed. We need
3 minutes.
We need 3 minutes.
See the video?
Oh yeah, we're gonna see the video.
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll hear it, right? We'll hear it. We're gonna hear. Is this? You got the right input in here, Ed, too. We're gonna see in a sec. Okay, I the right audio was in there. Coach, you might want to check this out. I don't know if we. Oh, you can see it.
I can see it. Yeah.
Oh, you got monitors on both sides, Ed? Yeah. Oh, you ain't playing, are you? Ed ain't playing, Coach. He coming back.
He big time.
Yeah.
That's brother Ed. He don't play.
He ain't playing, man.
You don't mess around.
Oh, kill the mic. We're here at the 31st Annual Demetrius Johnson Golf Tournament here out in Forest Park. Getting just about get started. The MC for the day is the one and only Maurice Scott.
I want to go back for a second. 6 o'clock on the dot. KevyKev is about to rock.
Hey, you remember that?
I remember that, my brother.
Right.
Yes, sir.
We're here with the man, DJ. How you feeling out here today?
The man? Well, I ain't never got that kind of respect in my life, man. What you talking about? Hey, look here, man. This is a good opportunity. I'm hanging out. This is my man here, right? Okay. This is my boy here. I'm going to call it. Man, you winning, man.
We need to make more birdies, bro. We just made one there. We're on the right track.
I call this team Kaufman and Townsley.
Okay.
No, I'm Nate McNamara. I'm the managing attorney at Kaufman Townsley. It's great to be out here with DJ. Such a great organization. We got to know each other over the last year, but become friends very quickly. And he does a lot of great work in the community, and we're excited to be here and enjoy the beautiful day.
This is family right here. This is blood family. This is Miss Georgetta Binion, DJ's sister, her baby brother doing this.
Yeah, my baby brother.
Tell us about your baby brother and why he does what he does and why you do what you do with him.
Well, he do what he do because of my mom. Mm-hmm. You know, she was strictly for the community, you know, helping people. Because the way she was, you know, grew up and the way she raised us, and she just loved to support people. She didn't want nobody to have to beg for anything, you know. And so that's why he do what he do, and why I do what I do, because of her also, and because of him too.
St. Louis Cardinals announcer Mike Claiborne. And Mike, you've been a long-time supporter of Demetrius and his foundation. Tell us why is it so important that you be here every year like you are?
Well, DJ and I go back to the days when he had the gold tooth in his mouth. No, seriously. I've known DJ for so long, and you know what? One thing about him, his heart's never changed. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's always been a giving person, and when you see a guy like that, it becomes contagious. So you want to come out and support him and what he's trying to do to help young people and just help people as a whole. Families during the holidays, you name it, he's there for them. And so I think it's incumbent upon me and people like me in different roles to come out and do the right thing and support what he's doing.
Mizzou football head coach, Coach Drinkowitz. Since you've been the head coach at Mizzou, you've been supporting Demetrius and his foundation so much. Why is it so important, Coach, that you be here to help DJ out today?
Well, obviously, he's a great alumni from our university, and he's been doing this for 31 years. He's withstood the test of time. He cares about the community, is giving back, and it's something that we can join in with him and do.
NBA All-Star in the house. Great player, all-time great player at St. Louis University. That's right. Talking about the one and only Larry Hughes.
DJ got to hit me with that big-time players. The what, man? Come on, man. You know I got it here, man.
Well, big-time players make big-time plays. Big-time games. They're big-time players.
All right, we want to say special thanks to Ed Gratter for the montage there, the editing and the production on that. That's going back, Coach, to the just a year ago, 2022 golf tournament, and just a little preview of some of the celebrities that were there. 31st. Saw some big time players. Larry Hughes in the house there.
A lot of celebrities.
Yeah,
a lot of good people.
A lot of good people. Jared Barrett Jackman. Yeah, there we go. Did I say it right? Barrett Jackman. Blues, with the Blues hat on, I'm getting his name wrong. Defenseman Barrett Jackman of the Blues there, right? You got it. Okay. So many others, of course, Brian Jordan, and the list just goes on and on and on. Mo Scott was in the house. He'll be there this year too, right, Coach? He'll be there. All right. That's going to wrap us up here, Facebook fam, with the Community Corner. Thanks, y'all. Be sure to like us and share us. All right. Tag us. Do all that. All right. And we'll talk to you next time on the Community Corner.